What's happening, guys? Vicious with you again with another video on how to build a bigger bicep peak. Damn, Mantis! Damn, Mantis! Back at it again with those bicep peaks. Yeah, so when people talk about big arms, they usually talk about big biceps, but the bicep is actually the 1/3 of your arm and 2/3 are covered by a tricep. But the bicep peak definitely helps for your arm to stand out. So I'll give you a couple of tips and also I'll show you a couple of exercises on how you can make your bicep peak stand out. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy my video and let's get it started and build some bicep peaks. So I've started my workout by warming up my biceps and doing some cable curls. I didn't go heavyweight as I only did it for a warm-up, and I did about 3 sets of 20 reps in order to get that blood rushing to my muscles, warm up my joints and tendons, which will definitely help me to prevent injury. And I feel that every time I warm up properly, I just have a better workout. So my first exercise was the hammer curls. I find this exercise great for strengthening your arms and increasing size as well, especially the peak of the bicep. You can either do it alternating, as you can see me doing it, or you can use both arms at the same time. Make sure not to rock the weight and choose that type of weight that you could control properly, but make sure it's not too light. You have to be struggling on about 6th or 7th rep. I did about 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps of hammer curls, and I've increased the weight on each set in order to apply progressive overload that will trigger the hypertrophy. So make sure you increase the weight on each set, and if the amount of reps you do becomes lower, don't worry, and make sure you stay within that rep range of 8 to 12 reps. Moving on to another exercise, which is close grip barbell curls. I've used easy curl bar for this exercise as I feel more tension performing this exercise, and the hand placement allows me to contract my short head of the bicep a bit more. Make sure when you perform this exercise, your arms stay stationary and only your forearms are moving. You may lose some of your form towards the end of your set, but try your best to maintain it, as it is crucial to isolate your biceps for a better peak. As before, try and apply progressive overload each set. I have done 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps for this exercise. This is a great isolation exercise for a short head of the bicep. The next exercise is concentration curls. I've done 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps for this exercise, and I've also applied progressive overload each set. In my opinion, this exercise is crucial for building a bigger peak on the bicep, as it prevents the engagement of your shoulder, and the name is obviously hasn't been given to this exercise by default. You have to connect to your biceps and concentrate on each rep of the set. I've found out that twisting your wrist at the top helps to contract the bicep even more. I've read an article of Arnold giving tips for to Frank Zane on how to develop a bigger peak of the bicep, and it was by implementing the twist motion at the top of the contraction. You should definitely take this into account. This may sound funny, but after each set I try to flex the muscle groups I work on. It allows more saturation of the blood in the muscles. The last exercise I did was the spider curls. I went for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and I find this exercise great for a finisher of your workout, and it also gives a great pump. In order to perform this exercise, you need to grab the barbell shoulder width apart, lay on an incline bench with your lower chest right at the top of the bench, go all the way down and squeeze at the top of the contraction. This is a great isolation exercise. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like it, comment, and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.